And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach, and the Cleveland starting five. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2, and it's Okoro in at the 3. And for Charlotte, Ball and Martin are the 1 and the 2. Miles Bridges is out there with Miller, and it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And on paper, this might appear to be a lopsided matchup, Doris, but we've seen plenty of underdogs win before.
Well, you're exactly right, PA. You know what these games can be called? Quote, trap games for great teams, because one underdog wants to prove all the doubters wrong and show, hey, we can stand up with the big guys.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Back to Okoro. Shot clock at 5. Knocks down the long J.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
All no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Back to Garland. Puts it up from the high post. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Miller is out there with Grant Williams. Then there's Nick Richards. Then there's Trey Mann. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. Second shot opportunity. A shot by Merrill, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Stolen by Thompson. Here's Merrill. Tries from 6 feet, and Thompson puts it in.
Well, this is Tristan Thompson's comfort zone. Inside, yes, sir.
On offense, here are the Hornets. It's a 5-point game. Here's Miller. He's checked by LeVert. Five to shoot. Here's Miller. Hits a three-pointer.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Cavaliers on top, leading by just 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. The second quarter saw them lose just a fraction of the lead they held at the end of the first, as they're now ahead by 2 points at the half. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
The road could be unfriendly. They've clearly risen to the challenge. They're shrugging off the chants from the fans. Defense, all of that's no. They're playing their focus, and they're getting to work. They're playing with a lot of confidence.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
They can't be happy with their defense, allowing over 50% shooting. They need to be a lot more aggressive at that end of the floor. Get those hands up, move your feet. Do the Ernie shuffle. Bop, bop, bop. The Ernie shuffle. Bop, bop, bop.
And that's our...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The lead is 2. And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the 1 spot.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Okoro passes to Garland. Shoots over ball. Here's Mobley. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Mobley's gotten his second bucket of the game. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 6. Here's Miller. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
Mitchell. Grown man points from Donovan Mitchell.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Ball against Garland. And Ball gets it to go.
Well, you love LaMelo Ball staying locked in on that jumper despite the contact. That's excellent concentration.
Garland way outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Cavaliers on top.
Cavaliers, 13.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Grant Williams out there with Cody Martin. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Nick Richards. And it's Man in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Karis LeVert does the hard part. He earns the trip to the charity stripe. Possession ball game. Got to knock these down.
Karis LeVert at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And these types of moments are crucial to LeVert's development, as well as his desire to take on more responsibility.
Unable to get the second one.
Well, it's no secret, guys, that Karis LeVert can flat out score the basketball. I think the key for him moving forward, just become more and more efficient because the ability is there.
Garland against Ball. Over Garland. It falls!
Timeout,
And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're leading by 2. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Evan Mobley.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
And so they foul intentionally.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Darius Garland. Going to the line, shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
We know that Darius Garland believes exclusively in his ability to be the one to make this big shot right here.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're down by 4. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Ball against Garland. Here's Miller. Charlotte gets it back. Launches it from deep. Puts up a 3. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.